Wemby and Britney Spears, the new hot topic or the new hot couple? Nah, I'm just playing with y'all. It's your boy TRPN Jones in my right hand.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Keno. Man, we got a lot of topics, but bro, before we get into them, what's going on with that, man? Cause like, I don't even know. I'm in the dark, so you got to give me an update. What's popping?
Man, word on the street that Britney was being a fangirl for Wemby. You feel me? Like, try to run up on Bull. She says she tried to tap his shoulders. She's like, what, 5 feet tall? He's 7'4", 7'5". That don't sound realistic to me. His team is saying she ran up, grabbed his arm, and security wasn't looking and backhanded her, just thinking she was another civilian or whatever. So first thing I gotta say, Wemby, welcome to the NBA, my brother. Welcome to America. You got to deal with it all now. Boy got a bag, number one. Like he got the superstars thirsting.
Where did this happen at, man? Like what's the context of the situation? Like she just ran up, tried to tap it. Like what is there any context?
Man, I don't know. That's what I'm like. I done heard 6 versions of the story, 6 different ways. Everyone's TMZ these days, so I don't know. It's crazy wild because Britney Spears, she was a superstar at one time in life, and just like she running up to him. He's the new young bull on the block. It's just funny to me. I don't understand. I just did read that she's not pressing charges though, but at the end of the day, not saying that the security guard should have, backhanded her, but like he's doing his job. He's protecting his client. Like, what do you expect to happen? You gonna run up on a celebrity, especially this man. They talking about he's the next best thing since sliced bread, since LeBron. So you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it sounds like it's not all bad. I guess I'm looking at TMZ now, like they saying they're not gonna press charges. They kind of PRing it a little bit, but apparently she ran up behind him trying to get his attention and was hollering for his name, and like you said, they didn't really know who she was, and he said that she grabbed him. It wasn't like a tap on the shoulder,
right? And
he didn't know who it was, so I guess the security did what they did, which I guess they're trained to do, you feel me? So get up out of here.
Training day, Denzel, like
get up out of here. Nah, that's crazy though. Hey, like you said, welcome to the league, young boy.
Man, that's wild. Wemby and Britney Spears to top things off.
Man, next thing I gotta ask, bro, like, cause I saw some of these clips and I didn't know what was going on. I really kept scrolling cause I was like, I don't even want this to be on my phone no more. Like, what is it? Jalen Green, my bad, man. Like, what?
Yeah, take JP out of this. You gotta get it correct.
My bad, JB, man. Jalen Green, bro. What is Buddy on, man?
Buddy is being a buddy. Like,
that was definitely the buddy system. They had something going on.
Crazy. Buddy, like, bro, like, I don't know what's wrong with these young bulls, man. Like,
I can't even put it on the young bulls, bro. I don't know I guess, but like, I don't know what's wrong with him. We talk about like that's crazy.
That's crazy. And then the crazy thing is, there's another cat in the bed just watching. Like, well, why do you like these? Like, y'all always have your camera out. You're always recording somebody. Plus, whoever's in your circle, you need to get out of your circle for leaking the video, anyways. You know what I mean? So it's just so many things that's wrong with the video. Like, you know what I mean? That's what you on. That's what you on. Blessings to you. But it's like, nah, man. I just don't.
I can't bless that though. But
nah, I'm not. Yeah. I'm just saying, but like, more power to you. But it's just like, I just thought it couldn't get no worse after Zion. And then it's just like the NBA just pulled me back into the soap opera. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like Young and the Restless, basketball edition. Like, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? One life to live, like.
Tweaky, yeah, I don't know.
Tweaky, like, and Bull be wearing the little gothic black fingernail paint. I already knew it was over with when I seen that. I don't know what he's on. I just hope he balls out. But the trash talk is gonna be crazy this year for him.
Violent.
Violator, you feel me? Like,
man, that's nuts, man. I really, like I said, I don't have too much to say about it. I really kept scrolling because I didn't even want that to be in my head, like,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely Scrolly Romero for sure. Like, you gotta keep it pushing, keep it moving. But that's definitely a hot topic.
I mean, so like, how do you feel like if you in the locker room, like, does that have any impact on the team at all?
For sure.
Especially he's like a cornerstone to the team, like, you know what I mean? Back hooping, like, would you look at your teammate different if something like that happened?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because you have a lot, like, there's young people in that locker room, but you're also bringing in a veteran in Fred VanVleet who just got the bag. I wouldn't have paid it, but shout out to Fred. 3 years, $130 million signed to the Rockets.
Shout out, Fred.
You know what I mean? Then, you know, you can talk about him all you want, but the Rockets is also getting Dillon Brooks. All the haters hate it, but he's still getting 4-year, $80 million. I feel like you bring in two dogs in the locker room like that, you know what I mean? The energy is going to be awesome. They already going to come in like, you know, we got the veteran leadership coming in like that, and then they're going to look at Jalen Green like, bro, you supposed to be the young bull that was supposed to be here, but that's just going to get washed out. He's not going to have no respect. You know what I mean? So I just think it's going to be iffy, but if anybody can handle the situation, I think they had a good coaching signing, Ime Udoka. I'm glad he's back in the league. I think he can handle it. But as far as Jalen Green's just going to have to, you know, shut up and hoop. What they say, tell LeBron, shut up and dribble. Like, that's what he's going to have to do this year because it's definitely a locker room changer, energy changer. Like, Bulls is going to have to tell him, bro, you have to get, you know what I mean? You have to change and on a plane by yourself or something. You know what I mean? Because people ain't going to be wanting to play like that.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know all the details, context, when it was. I mean, it's really not no context that could be explained. That would just make me be like, yo, that's valid.
You can't even say, we was playing. Like, you just nothing you can say.
It's cooked. Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. Just from a personal standpoint, I don't think it changes too much. Like, some of them young cats on the team might not really be tripping. Like, they all trying to, like, just get their bag and hoop and look good on tape. You know what I'm saying?
They might be on the same shit.
Could be. Hey, I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know.
No, I feel you. Like, I just think if they just keep it, you know what I mean? They can overcome this. Like, just keep it strictly basketball. Don't let no other incidents happen. Just hoop. You know what I mean? Like, go out there, drop you 20, 25. You know what I mean? Get 4 or 5 assists. You know what I mean? Because he had a hell of a season last year. He's very inconsistent. Like, the talent's there. He just needs to get his jumper together here because one game he'll be, you know what I mean, 8 for 12, 8 for 13, and the next game he's 1 for 14. So it's like, he just needs to get more consistent. I think he averaged, 20 last year or right on the border there. So he'll be all right. Hopefully, you know, VanVleet and Brooks take him under his wing. He gets that veteran leadership for sure.
So with those signings, where do you think that puts the Rockets at with Brooks and with VanVleet?
I don't think it really moves the needle. I mean, I think they won't be the bottom of the, you know, Western Conference like they were. They might be fighting for a play-in spot or something. They need a big. I know.
What about Şengün? You don't think he takes another step?
Nah. I was just about to mention him.
Boy Smith.
Yeah, I was just about to mention Şengün. I mess with Şengün. I think he's definitely gonna take a huge step forward. I like him. I think Jabari Smith is going to take another step. I think they need a veteran big, just like they got, you know, a veteran guard in VanVleet. I think they need a veteran big to kind of teach them. But like I said, I like their team. I think they're going to be exciting. Like, not that the Jalen Green incident does not make me want to watch the Rockets, but I was really, you know what I mean? Like, man, this is going to be an exciting team to watch because they got a lot of young bulls. And I'm tripping. They got my boy, you know, Amin Thompson. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm like I said, I really am interested to see where they go. They just need to get their mind focused. They're very, very, very young. I'm glad they bring in a VanVleet, you know what I mean, that's got a chip on his shoulder. He has a chip, championship that is, and he just got the bag. I think Dillon Brooks is going to be a dog. He's going to want revenge, but I think he's going to learn, you know, from last year, hopefully. So I don't think, you know what I mean, all things considered, they should be all right. They should be, you know, fighting for a play-in spot. What you think?
Yeah, I mean, I see him fighting for a play-in. I think that's probably their ceiling based on what they have. You know what I mean? Like you said, Dylan's gonna be playing the revenge card. Even Udoka's gonna be playing the revenge card. Like, he's gonna have to prove, like, look, I'm here. Like, it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have some hell of a talent. Like, we named everybody who's on the list. And just looking at just the standings in the West, like, you had New Orleans was a 10th seed last year. So it's like, and Dallas didn't even make the playoffs. So in Utah's, they got a squad too, low key. And Portland gonna have a young squad, and then in San Antonio you add Wemby. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do. I think play-in is the ceiling though. Like, I don't see. I think Van Vliet he unlocks Sangoon a little more, and Jabari a little more in the passing game, in terms of him getting them involved. But I definitely don't see him doing anything further than just playing. They're gonna need for sure more pieces or development from the young boys. Yeah,
I think Jabari Smith gets a more consistent jumper because his jumper is pure. He just hasn't been able to hit it consistently in his rookie year, which, you know what I mean, that's what the offseason's for, to get those reps up. You know what I mean? The game is probably going to slow down a little bit in the second season for all the Bulls, so I think they'll be all right. Yeah,
I give them, 35 games or 38 games or something like that. They might be able to get that.
I like it. So fam, you know what I mean? Drop in a comment below. The Rockets 35 games won, over or under. What y'all think?
So, man, speaking of teams in the West, man, what you think about the Lakers signings, and do they need anything else? Are they ready to get back, saddle up, and compete? Are they still a 4-game? Is there still a 4-game gap between them and the Nuggets? Like, what's up?
Yeah, it still is. I'm about to make all you Lakers fans really, really upset, boy. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you have to. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, because you're probably gonna leave after I say this. Man, every year you Lakers fans is talking about, man, we got some pickups. Man, our pickups was nice. Then you get halfway through the season. Man, our pickups was trash. LeBron ain't got no help. AD always injured. It's the same thing, rinse and repeat every single year, and I'm tired of hearing it, because I'm already hearing, man, I got people text my phone, man, the Lakers have made some nice moves. What nice moves have they made? Like, they're adding Cam Reddish.
That's solid, though. I rock with Cam.
You can rock with Cam. Like I said, Cam Reddish, Gabe Vincent. Gabe did okay with the Heat. I'm just saying, Cam Reddish is not putting the Lakers over the top.
Nah.
Gabe Vincent is not putting the Lakers over the top. They re-signed Rui and Austin. I like it. And D'Lo. Shout out to D'Lo. They lose Dennis Schroeder to the Raptors, but those signings, what are they doing? Nothing.
I mean, it's retaining the core.
The same team.
It's retaining the core that you had. But
what happened last year?
To be fair, they only had from February up until that series with that team. So I feel like they didn't really have a lot of time to just get chemistry, build continuity. I feel like it's solid. They're solid. You needed to retain Rui. You needed to retain Reeves. You bring in the Gabe Vincent, who I feel like probably might be an upgrade from Dennis Schroeder, and you bring back D'Lo. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're solid. I feel like if you go through the season and you win, you don't have to necessarily be a play-in team. You don't have to play Denver.
Are they winning the chip?
I'm not gonna say that.
Are they winning? Okay,
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, then.
But do they have the ability to win a chip?
Yeah, Bron and AD.
Okay, so that's what that does. That gives them a core to work with. If you get the same production from Bron, if AD comes back and gives you that same type of production and stays healthy, then you got a shot for sure.
Bron's my guy. AD's my guy. Shout out to Wildcat fans. But listen, Lakers fans that's tuned in right now, please drop a comment. I'm covering all bets. All bets. All odds. Let me know. Y'all taking the Lakers for the chip. Let me get the feel if that's what y'all believe with this squad. But shout out to Austin Reeves for getting that bag, though. He was a dog this year.
I like Austin Reeves, man. I feel like he's going to be able to elevate his level of play because now he has the confidence. He's been through it, the playoff circuit, and we got to see what he looked like. Now it's gonna be a little different defensively because they might be able to hone in on him from a perspective of him getting more minutes and more film and things of that nature. But I do like what he was able to bring to the team. Like he's really a dog. Like I feel like he could low-key average about 18.
Nah, I totally agree. I agree with that assessment. D-Lo got the bag 2 years.
D-Lo got to show up, bro.
No, but this is what I'm going to get to that. I think, D-Lo's first year, D-Lo got a lot of slack from everybody, including these Lakers fans I already know. And I'm not giving him, any slack or whatever. He did what he did. But I think coming into the second year and having a more defining role, like, he's probably going to have to split, minutes with Austin Reeves, but it won't be Austin Reeves, D-Lo, and, Schroeder. It's going to be those two. Well, I guess Gabe Vincent's coming into the fold. But I think D-Lo getting that year out, coming back to LA, getting the transition, I think he'll have a better follow-up season. And if he doesn't, I don't know what to tell you, D-Lo. But he definitely got to step up because, he low-key cost him the Denver series because he didn't show up.
But that's what I feel like Gabe Vincent's for. Like, he'll show up. I feel like I trust him to at least hit some open threes. Because D-Lo was chucking. He wasn't making nothing. Like, he was nothing. Like, he wasn't covering nothing. He wasn't making nothing. It was like, bro, just start just take him out the lineup. And I feel like Gabe will give you a little better production. And then just even the incentive of having a guy like that, like, they gonna push each other, I feel like, to where, like, all right, now at least I gotta do something. But,
no, I agree. I think they definitely have better shooting. It spreads the floor more. So you can't just, hone in on AD when he gets the ball down low. He can kick out, and you got more shooters. So you got Cam Reddish, you got Gabe Vincent into the fold shooting. So I think they'll be all right. I don't think they're winning the chip, but I think they'll be all right.
So it's safe to say Kyrie signing back, that trade's off the table. Kyrie to the Lakers.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. I don't even know what the Mavs are doing. They signed Kyrie 3 years. I'm glad my guy Kyrie got his bag. He was looking for it. And they signed Grant Williams, which I don't know how that. I know it doesn't do nothing for the Mavs, but I wonder how it does anything for the Celtics. Because, I feel like he played, not I want to say a huge part, but he was a big part of their rotation. A hustle guy, brought in energy. I think he is part of that Celtics DNA. So you kind of take away Marcus Smart, you take away Grant Williams. I wonder how that affects the Celtics team. But I guess only time will tell.
He really got stripped of a lot of minutes in the playoffs. He played some. When they got to the Heat series, he kind of got some minutes and stuff like that. Maybe gave them a little boost, but I feel like he was expendable, definitely.
Expendables.
I think the Celtics are low-key trying to make a play for Dame. Like, they probably behind the scenes on some, like, what could we do to get Dame? Like, you see Tatum trying to, like, subliminally get Dame, like, reached out, whatever. So, I don't know. What you think about that?
What's my guy's name? I can't think of his name right now. Coach for Butler.
Brad Stevens.
Yeah, he's definitely behind the scenes.
Nah, for sure.
He's Edward Scissorhands trying to chop it up, trying to get Dame to get to the Celtics. That would be nuts.
So will you flip Porzingis or like how do you even swing that? You hear JB, like, they haven't re-signed him yet. Like, we talking about all these re-signings. We ain't heard his name in no re-signings talk. So
no, that's just wild. That's why I don't feel like, they've done anything, because I feel like they're still trying, trying to be a dark horse to get Dame. Are you trading JB for Dame at this time?
Hell no. I'm keeping Tatum and JB together, and I need Dame there too. Like, if I could somehow flip Porzingis, like, I'd do it.
No, I would too, but I don't. I guess if Portland takes Porzingis, but I feel like, is Portland going to do right by Dame? Like, we'll just take anything for him, which I don't think they are, because they haven't made anything. Because, the offerings have been, like, we discussed this, off camera, like, the offerings for Dame have been terrible. And in this day and age, you're not getting a superstar for a superstar anymore. You're getting a superstar for some picks and then a role player or two. Like, Rudy Gobert was 5 first-round picks. Like, huh? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm just not understanding what Portland can get in return for Dame. You know what I mean? Because no one's giving anything up right now.
I think the market isn't as slim as it probably is realistically. I just think that, like you said, I think they're trying to do right by Dame, so the pool is slimmer in terms of who they can work with. I think there's like he doesn't have a trade clause, but there's like a unwritten trade clause probably that it's like, all right, I'm not going to this team. And then I did hear some reports that they were saying that Dame's agent was kind of telling teams he's not rocking with y'all, so like don't even try it.
Right, he's definitely tampering.
You know what I mean? So it's like the pool of teams is a little slim. It's like, okay, the Celtics, the Philly, Miami,
Brooklyn, which I don't know why you want to go there.
Brooklyn, yeah, it'd be kind of like a Portland situation if you went there. So it's like, all right, like where are you trying to go? Because I mean, to be honest, I really wouldn't want anything that the Heat have to offer for Dame.
That's what I'm saying. So like.
And if the Celtics like, yeah, give me JB, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
For sure. But would he even resign? Like, so it's a lot of different factors that play.
Nah, for sure. And I think even with Miami, like, we know they're not gonna give up Bam, because if I'm Portland, that's what I'm asking for. Y'all at least have to put Bam in this. Y'all at least at the minimum have to put Bam in this deal, and it's not gonna happen. Like, they're not coming off of him, so I don't know.
Yeah. He's in limbo.
Fam, drop in the comments where Dame is going, where you think he's going, or where do you want to see him, or do you think after all said and done, the new dynamic guard duo will be Dame and Scoot? I wouldn't mind seeing it. I know Dame ain't gonna win nothing, but I wouldn't mind seeing it. Like Dame, being a mentor to Scoot. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of hard.
Nah, I would love to see that though. Definitely, at least just a little preview of it or something. Man, shout out to Jeremy Grant. That boy got paid.
Bruh, 5 years, 160 M's?
He got paid.
What Wayne say? Gucci. Shout out to Gucci, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Jeremy Grant, man. Nah, for sure. I see that KD said find him on Thread. So if y'all don't know, Thread's the new Facebook/Meta competition to Twitter. So based on that, Zuckerberg and Elon Musk talking about, stepping into the octagon or the ring and having a boxing match for charity and raising a lot of money. But anyways, KD said he's on Thread with the burner. He got caught with the burner on Twitter. So he's gonna be talking crazy to fans on Thread. So I want to know who's gonna be the first person to find KD on Thread with his burner. If it's gonna be you, drop a comment below, you know what I mean? Because, KD be out here wilding. He's been in Cancun already, skiing. He do be doing everything and anything. That's why I rock with KD. He gonna argue with the fans all day, every day. He don't care. Boy, top 15 player all time. He's just gonna argue with all the Twitter fans, all the trolls, everybody. Does that make him sensitive? What you think on that?
Shout out KD, man. It's his life. If he wanna get into it with fans and going back and forth, that's his life. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, for sure.
Hey,
that's my guy. He cracks me up.
Yeah.
Definitely think. You know what I mean? Like, he just loves talking basketball at the end of the day. But I definitely can't wait to see his burner get exposed here on Thread. It's just gonna be funny.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it. Like, why? What's the point of having a burner?
Nah, for sure. I think he's trying to be funny, but I'm with you. Put your name on it and stamp it.
Man, stand on it. Stand on it. But I guess that's part of his brand now, so
man,
it is what it is.
Slim Reaper with the burner, you feel me?
But nah, I don't got nothing wrong with it. I mean, I don't necessarily think it makes him sensitive. Like you said, at this point, I think he's just having fun with it. It's low-key a part of his brand now, so it just is what it is.
Nah. Again, free game to anybody that's tuning in. You know what I mean? Make your lifestyle a brand. Make who you are a brand. Make everything a brand. You're a walking brand. You're a walking advertisement. Don't be a walking advertisement for Nike and Adidas and Louis and Gucci. You know what I mean? Be a walking advertisement for who you are, for whoever you may be. You know what I mean? Free game. From trapping, you feel me? Out the mud. That's how you got to get it.
Nah, it's definitely value in your life, and you gotta just see that and move on it, stand on it for sure.
Nah, for sure, but like I said, we only, freshly off the NBA finals, and offseason has been, again, a soap opera. What episode are we in? What episode are we going into? You just never know what could happen in the next hour or two, the next 24 hours, next 48 hours. So we're going to keep y'all updated. We're going to keep dropping these podcast episodes, hoping y'all enjoying them. Like, comment, subscribe. Keno, we miss anything?
Man, shout out to the people collecting cards, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm looking at it. They got this Steph Curry for $5. This Steph Curry rookie for $5,000.
You know what I mean? I do a little on the side. I've been trying to get back into it. I definitely did it when I was a kid. And I wish I would have kept with it, because I know probably would be retired right now off some of these cards. It's silly. I definitely go check out our video about, Victor Wembanyama's rookie card. I'm definitely going to be investing in that. People, these are good investment opportunities. If you know what you're doing, please research. Just getting base cards and stuff like that, they're going to be making way too many of those. Those will not have value. You need to get paralleled or numbered cards or autograph cards or jersey cards. So make sure you do your research, but it is a good investment for your portfolio. And again, this is not financial advice. I'm just speaking on terms of my portfolio. Like Keno said, some of these cards just have crazy value.
I think that's everything, though, brother.
Nah, for sure. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us again. Smash that like button, run these views up, drop us a comment. And if you've already dropped a comment, leave us another one. You know what I mean? We only grow if y'all help us grow. It's based on y'all. We rocking with y'all. We trying to provide y'all data, give y'all content. You know what I mean? Let us know below what y'all like to see more, what y'all like, what y'all don't like. And let's keep building this community of knowledgeable picks, knowledgeable content, and most importantly, positive vibes. So fam, you know what it is. If you like what you see, please smash that like button, leave us a comment, and tell us what you like. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. Always, best of luck, bet responsibly, but most importantly, stay blessed. We out. Yeah.